Hi guys, and welcome to a video on my workspace. So on the bench at the moment I have a Gladiator. If you look at my channel you will see the video I did when I took it out of the box. Getting along, I've got all the skis and stuff down there and all bits and bobs, all paints. It's been a long build, but yeah, it looks right now. Few weeks or days, if I come out here a bit, should be progressing along a bit and hopefully done in a few weeks. There's the box for it. Usually I have photos up on there just to look at when I'm waiting for the paint to dry or something. Up there I have a load of box photos and postcards and stuff. That's because when I come to the shed in the evenings, the sun comes straight through that window. So if I look up, I'm blinded. So I've got all that there, so I can actually see. And scanning around here, I've got the Airfix poster again, small box arts, Airfix hours, the calendar just to look at, I suppose, nothing much on it. Now I have a paint chart with the lamp in front. That's got all the Humbrol paints, all from matte to gloss to any in the range, so it's quite handy to have that one. Picked up for free. Now scanning around a bit, here I have all my brushes, blue tack and just general stuff I use occasionally. Don't use all of it a lot, but it's alright to have. I don't know where I got that container from, but anyway. There are all the paints I've got at the moment. Obviously if I need another paint or something, I'll buy it and add it to that mass collection. I've got plenty there to see me buy for a few kits, which I'll show you in a minute. I've got posted reds and just a couple of bits, just a Stobart truck. Always got to love Stobart. There's a couple more posters and some more of Sybil or Tango Mike, the aircraft from the classic Air Force which I flew on. There's another, and loads of stickers from the Air Tattoo and classic Air Force. They're all just part of their blue tack in case I do want to ever use them as a proper sticker. Now up here we have what I like to call a bit of a Gatwick. There's everything from P40s to 747s with broken fuselage to Spitfires and A10s. It's nice up there. I'll try to put some more up there, but no guarantee. Up there we have the two great Avro aircraft, the Vulcan and Lancaster. Hawk from Benevolent Fund, the Harrier, F-51 Mustang, and a Flyby something or other. And now we have 3 posters of the Riat. They give them out most years. Are quite nice to just put up. Gives you a bit of a reminder of what you saw. Up there are loads of just toy things I picked up from somewhere, I don't know where. That's the Sauber E23, I think. Ferrari F10, F104, and a Spitfire that was broken, so I crashed it. Down here is a prize collection of all the Star Wars figurines. I was subscribed to get all them years ago. Didn't find them at the old house, but found them now, so they're all on display, and Millennium Falcon and bits like that. Got a few plates there. Saw them in a charity shop, said about them, and got them for a birthday present, so chuffed with that. Some more Star Wars figures and that. Now here we have the first, well, some aircraft, SR-71. I got that a while ago. I remember there being an awful join between cockpit and fuselage, you can see there. But that was when I used to rush my kits, but I don't anymore. Meteor F8. Fairly nice kit, but, well, when it's done it's nice, but there's awful bits of it. I really wouldn't recommend it as the Airfix Club one. Trumpeter Su-27 Flanker. Not the exact colours they said to use on the instructions, but I thought they looked quite cool. Yeah, that one's been fixed a few times since moving house. De Havilland Vampire. That is a nice kit, but obviously that was when I rushed them, still. Ethel Phantom. I built that a few years ago, got damaged, so I cut the rear end off and put it as something you might see in a museum, so a bit of fun. There's another poster, this time of a Spitfire. So up here I have a tank, I think it's a Stug 4, if that's how you say it. Never did German in school. Spare paints, I've got my paint collection over there as you saw, but they're there in case I run out of a paint or anything. It's my backup. There's a collection of rally cars. Can't remember how long ago it was, not ages, but a while ago. Picked one up every couple of months or something and built them up. Well, the collection up, die cast. Quite a nice collection they are. Down there's a BF-109, gear half up. Up there's a collection of Porsches, and they, well, used to look a bit different, unlike now. There's just a couple of lorries in that. Not a lot, but yeah, right. So around here we have my kits. Now the next I plan to build is this. The Tucano T1, last year's RAF display team for the Tucano. Picked it up, limited edition of 1000. Thought may as well give it a go now. And another display from last year, 617 Tornado GR4. I think I'll build that one after the Tucano, because I like to go from prop to jet to prop to jet. But I fancy Tucano after the thing, so that breaks it up. This one, that's the Airfix Club kit from last year. They look alright. I don't know if they're okay to build, but find out. I'll do a couple of reviews on them. Got this one for Christmas. Harrier GR1. Not a lot of paints and stuff with it, but it's enough to just see through. Seems alright of a kit. The Tucano from the year before. That's alright, but unfortunately I only got one kit, so I can't do both of the decal options. But what I plan to do is get a standard Tucano off of Airfix, or another company, whatever's cheapest, and use the decals from the other one to do both of them and put them on a display stand with the one I've got at the moment, and hopefully the one I've got this year, with the pobbies on the front. GR3, so that'll go nicely with GR1 and the GR7 I've got over there. Taglieri, I think that's the first kit I've got of theirs. Catalina, absolutely awful when I looked in it. There's so many parts missing. I've emailed Airfix and sent me one lot of parts, and I looked again, there's another lot gone. So I was going to build that one first when I moved into the house, but at the moment don't seem like it. That's the set with the Harrier from over there. Yeah, that was a nice kit, that. But one thing I did forget to put on was the fueling probe, but I reckon it looks better that way. And the FA2. Hopefully that one's good enough. Should be same sort of quality. there's a Lank I got off a friend. I plan to build that one along with a B17 I'll show you in a minute. I don't know if it's a good kit. I've not really looked for any reviews because I'm not planning to build it yet, but hopefully it should be alright. And this one, F14, I got this at the Fleet Air Arm in February, I think. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was about £12, 148 scale Tomcat, can't argue with that really. I just had to pick it up. And here's the B17, 172. It's going to be huge. So I may have to take a whole table up for that and Lank. Maybe the ceiling. There's a few pictures of it when it's done. So that should be quite a fun kit. Over here, the huge thing of the Concorde. I picked that kit up because I went to, can't remember what the museum's called, East Fortune, that's one in Edinburgh. I went on the Concorde and I immediately wanted one, so there it is. Never built it yet, but that's going to be another big one, so I may leave that until I've got almost nothing left. And this one, got it a couple of months ago from The Works, 20 quid, 148 scale, and I think this has about 250 parts, so that's going to be a big job. So obviously it's not just one plane, it's two planes really, so should be quite fun, that one, I hope. And this, got that one for Christmas a couple of years ago. I keep thinking I'm going to build it, and I'll decide I'll leave it for a few months, and it's still here. So yeah, I might get some new decals and do it in the one they've got done, the Classic Air Force. I'm pretty sure that's the VR9. If not, they've got the VR9 at Coventry, I think. But I'll do that in a scheme of some sort, but not anytime soon, I don't think. So moving over here, I've just got electric socket, because the socket's up there, short out the electrics in the whole house, because it's a rented property and nothing's perfect. And we've got just a pile of stuff and a scanner. There's a picture of the Black Eagles after I saw them at RIA in 2012. And pretty much the last thing is that plane plotter. It's an awesome piece of kit. Now you've got one plane, they are 5 mile radius circles, so each one's 5 miles out. My local airport there, Newquay. So anything the Classic Air Force flies, as long as it's transmitting, I should see it. Just pick up stuff around the area, it's alright. So yeah, that's a quick look around Man Cave, and I'll see you again for the next video. Bye.